Welcome to the CryptoNest. So Cardano, let's talk about Cardano. So we had a very long-term downtrend, and let me scale out a little bit to see more clarity. So we have very long downtrend. After that, we finally managed to break out this downtrend. I believe this was our first wave one. Let me move a little bit more. So we did an A, overshooting wave B, C, completed wave 2. This was a nice level to get some accumulation of ADA. Now I could count another 5-way up into this diagonal, so I count that as a wave 1. Now we did an A, B, C. It was working very well. We're moving on the side, doing some consolidation. And after that, we had the great news that Cardano is supposedly, allegedly being is a security. Well, unlike XRP, that they are SEC resistant, like insulin resistance. Well, XRP now they're SEC resistance, but Cardano they're not SEC resistant because they've never been told that they were a security. Even though we should laugh about it because I think Cardano is one of the most decentralized ones, but who cares? And good luck good luck for them to prove that the 4 rules to be a security, expectation of price. I mean, Charles Hopkinson, he still does, he never care about the price. He keeps saying, who cares about the price? We're doing it for the innovation. So good luck with that. Anyway, so by the way, we're still having this correction now, and then it's still not that bad, honestly, because we just broke down the 0.786. As you can see today, we're up 2.17%, so we can still regain this level. Now let me go on the 1 hour, and yeah, so you can see that we're doing this downtrend channeling once again. Now we're about to test this trend line that is acting as a resistance. I should put that in red because it's pushing us down. So this is also called a bullish flag because of the shape of of this pattern. So I'm expecting like a breakout soon. So you can also say that maybe we're going to do a 5-way movement. So this could be the 1, 2, 3, 4, another 5, and go lower. Unfortunately, that's also possible, but let me actually put the wave 2. So as you can see, we can go a little bit lower and reach once again the 0.886, almost reached before. And then honestly, there isn't much to say anymore. I am a strong believer in ADA. I have quite a big bag of ADA, and I'm just waiting. Another thing, let's watch for positive things up to now. So it's too bad that it did went really low for the moment, but we were oversold here and we were at 24 cents. We were oversold here and we were at 31 cents 8, and now we were oversold here, and then we were at 31 cents. So up to now, every time we are oversold, we are still having higher prices. But for sure, the gap here was much better between this one and this one. Now here it starts to be a little bit dangerous. Really don't like it, honestly. So hopefully we're going to reverse that trend soon. Let me go on the 4 hours just to see. You see we're way oversold. I think we just did a bullish uh, breakover. So yeah, okay, so that's positive. Also, the momentum we're getting uh, toward the positive momentum. So we're having a bullish crossover here, and that's very encouraging. So maybe actually at the end we're going to have indeed this breakout soon, hopefully. Let's see how it goes. And by tomorrow we should see if we actually break out or we continue to this downtrend and do our kind of maybe fifth wave. Honestly, it's not the optimal scenario, and I'm more leaning forward this breakout, imminent breakout. All right, so yeah, it's very interesting. Cardano, it has many innovation. dApps are building on Cardano crazy. Hydra is it just went live, and I just want to maybe take out some thought about Cardano, because they say a lot of time, but Cardano is slow compared to the other crypto blockchain, because I don't know, like Solana can do I don't know, like 1,000 or 500 transaction per second, and ADA can only make I don't know, 200, but it just, you don't understand, people don't understand how Cardano work. It's like you're crossing a bridge and there is a sensor, and so a pedestrian pass, it's a one passage. It's a car is passing, count as a one passage, and then you have a bus passing, and it's one passage. There is a train passing, and it's just one passage. So you know other way, other people, other blockchain, they calculate transaction differently from Cardano. Cardano is something special, you cannot compare. Just to let you know that, like, when you do a transaction in Solana, it's one transaction. When you make a transaction with Cardano, it could be 100 transactions that pass in one transaction. And Hydra enable to not use that passage and use a secondary channel to do other transactions. So I don't know if you are a member or joined of Charles Hopkinson's. It really explain Hydra how it works. Let's say you're playing, and then you get into the game, let's say poker, and then it's going to pass into the other transaction. Now every time, every interaction you have, like you have a you ask, you begin a new game of cards, you receive a new card, you bet something, is not going to pass on the ADA transaction, it's going to pass on the Hydra as a transaction, secondary one. So it free up the Cardano blockchain transaction for more important transactions, and Hydra can take over of all the minor transactions that they are not very important. So it bring out efficiency of the blockchain of Cardano, and Hydra can do like millions of transactions per second eventually, with more peers. I don't remember what it says. Not, it's not a server, but anyway. So you need to just understand that one transaction for the rest of the blockchain, it doesn't equal one transaction of Cardano. Cardano with one transaction can do several or hundreds of transactions in the one. All right, so this is all for Cardano for today. I'm hoping for a breakout, imminent breakout toward higher prices. And then, yeah, that's about it for today. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and have a good day.